as you can see, our brand new collection is titled Snowflakes and Snowfolks. Now we've got 12 by 12. Well, we've got everything. So let me just get started showing you the papers. Now this is the 12 by 12. You're going to get 12 by 12 double-sided papers. You're going to get 60 cutouts. We've done some different things here. And then, of course, on the package, you're going to get a scrapbook page and a card, but I'm going to show you that in a minute. Now, speaking of showing you, let's get into the papers themselves. Now, as with all of our papers, they are heavyweight cardstock, and they do come in sets of 2. They're micro-perfed. Let me show you what that means. To separate them, that's all you do, micro-perfed. So there is the front of it. And what we wanted in doing this collection is we wanted snow that was really rich, that had a lot of depth to it and color, as you can see, but then we also wanted to have some snowfolks in it. So there's the front page and there is the back, so you get all those beautiful snowflakes. Here is the second one, and as you can see, the teal color added a pop of red, and you can see the family out and the dad over there. There is the back side. Here we have in the golds and light blue, very, very pretty. Again, there's the back side of it, and then I will just do the micro-perf, and just like that. Here is the next one, just really fun. You can see all of that snow falling. And there is the back side. Now, the thing that we did differently is we added these large cutouts, all straight edges, and they will fit perfectly on our 5 by 6.5 inch cards, giving you space around them. And I love this, that snowmen fall from heaven unassembled. And then we're going to open this up again, the micro-perf. And you're going to get 2 of every one. And then we also have these cutouts. Many have greetings, all of them have art. You can add stamping, you can add dazzles, you can layer them, just really fun. And on the back side of this, you've got more of the snowflakes. So that is going to give you a really good look at every single sheet. And we also have, of course, as always, coordinating 12 by 12 solid cardstock. And in this, you're going to get 11 colors on 12 sheets. You're going to get 2 of each one. So we've got the dark blue on one side and a lighter blue on the other. We've got the teal, you saw that in the snowflakes, and then a lighter teal, a very Christmas green, as you would expect, and on the back side, white, because that is very necessary with the snowflakes. We have this golden and a lighter shade there, a darker evergreen with a darker teal on the back, and a red with red on the back side, because red is just so perfect. So you're going to have all of those to coordinate perfectly. And what can you do with the combination? Well, here is the scrapbook page, and as you can see, the photographs are double matted on the solid cardstock. These are cutouts that are in the package, and just giving you a nice way to do that. All of these are overlapping, as you can see, and that just really draws your eye through all of them. So very fun to have that snowman down there. And here's what you can do also with those, and here's a card. It's using one of those larger cutouts, and then also the strips of paper that are included. So very fun. Have some of the thin line dazzles on the edge to add some sparkle. So in our 6 by 6 pack, you're going to get the exact same papers, but you're going to get more of them because they're reduced. So you're going to get 24 sheets. They are 6 by 6, and you get 120 cutouts. So again, they are micro-perf the exact same way. You just do that, and that's all you need. So there's the back side. There's our little snow family. And on the back side, the teal. We have the gold and white, and there's some little light blue in there too. I think the stripes, are that border on the side, just gives you another element to play. And here's the next. There is our blue. There are the large cutouts, as I talked about. And again, the micro-perfing, and more of the cutouts and on the back side. So And how you might use that? Well, we do use the 6x6 to cover our 5x6.5 inch cards. And this is a great example that this is taking one of the papers right here and then a different one right here and covering that and adding one of the cutouts and then of course some dazzles. Now, speaking of embellishments, we have, as always, the die cuts. There are 31 die cuts. You're going to get 2 different sheets, and here they are. And they're all micro-perfed. They'll just pop out and just give you a lot of design opportunities. Just like the cutouts, many of them have greetings. In fact, most of them do, but some of them just have the art, so you can use it. In fact, here is an example. And on the back of this package, there are 2 projects, and I'm going to show those to you right now. Right here, this is using the border and then also the tag that's included. This is adding some chipboard that I'll show you in a moment. Again, this is using the 6x6 papers, and you can see the solid cardstock covering the card and then adding the 6x6 paper right on top. Works very nicely. And here is another card, same idea, the solid paper covering the card, and then a 6x6 sheet right here, the die cut, and die cut. So those borders, those long borders on the die cuts really do come in handy. As you can see, you can use, well actually this is one border that was used on both cards, so that works nicely. Okay, I did give you a hint of the snowflake, or excuse me, of the chipboard that has snowflakes, and here is the package. It is a 6x6. It has 15 pieces, including holiday greetings, those snowflakes. We've got 3 of our snow folks down here, and then we also have one in a snow globe. And you can use it just straight, do some coloring with your inks or your markers, but this was done as a shaker card using the Blizzard pieces from Buttons Galore. And you can see how beautiful they are with the gold ink pad, just gorgeous. And speaking of snowflakes, as you would probably imagine, we had to do a cutting die with snowflakes. And this has 5 of them, and they go all the way from 1 inch up to 3 inches across. And so they'll give you a lot of layering opportunities as well as just using them individually. In fact, here is the card that Lene did, layering them onto this card. Just works really nicely. She just did trim the card front down so that she could add some snowflakes on the inside and layer some on the top. Now we do have an extra element this time. We just couldn't resist doing some snow people dazzles. So this comes with 4 sheets, and I'm hoping that you can see this is white and it has silver foiling. This is silver pearl, and it also has silver foiling. This is translucent with silver foiling, and I'll show you what that does in a second. And then we also have the silver holographic, also with silver foiling. And here is how Debbie used them, and she layered the translucent, which is, let's see, this one. So let me just open this, pull this up for you. So the translucent is glittery. So there you go. You can see that shine. Now you could put that on white cardstock, or if you wanted to, I believe Debbie put it on top of the white dazzle, so you get extra shine. So it's certainly your choice, but it just adds a really fun extra look to the set. And you can see she also colored in the scarves and the hats with a marker just right on top of the dazzles. So that worked out nicely too. So to recap, let me get everything back out here. We have the Snowflakes and Snowfolks 12x12. We have the solid cardstock with 11 colors. We have the die cuts, and those are 31 pieces. We have the 6x6 that's going to also give you 24 sheets plus 120 cutouts. We have the chipboard with 15 pieces. We have the cutting dies with the snowflakes, and there are 5 of them. And then we also have all of these dazzles that are all in our Snow People collection. So all of this is available right now. And if this is interesting to you, we also have a webisode coming up, so I want to share that with you. And we also have, for those who say, you know, I just want it all, we have a solution. In fact, it's a solution that gives you an extra discount. So if you want all of this, whoops, except for the cutting die, do the sign on to get the I Want It All subscription. It's over on the right side of the screen. You will get everything, and you will get it before we do the webisode, and it will give you a 20% off. Now, if you really want it all, well, we have another solution. Here it is, the I Really Want It All subscription, which is going to include the cutting die, the dazzles, the papers, the chipboard, the die cuts, and again, you will get a 20% off. So that too is over on the right side of the screen. So we're ready for snowflakes and snow folks to be part of our holiday season. And I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.